Okay folks, so I've gone through the operating instructions for this, my new espresso machine. We had to wait a little bit to get this step up, step down transformer because this thing is 110 and that wall is 220. So I didn't want to blow this thing up because it looks so lovely. So we waited for that a couple of days. But I've got beans in the hopper. I've got a cup warming up. I've got some milk in there. I've got, ooh, this needs to come out. Okay, so we're gonna start with getting a grind for 2 cups. Right, okay, that looks about right. I'm gonna get a grind for 2 cups at a setting of 15, which is recommended. I can go up or down, and then I'm gonna make 2 cups of espresso, and we're gonna make ourselves a cappuccino latte, whatever comes out of the machine. Here we go, let me make sure I set this up correctly. Always questionable there. Okay, the moment of whatever. Grind amount, grind. Oh, exciting. So making coffee grounds. I hope it stops soon because that's an awful lot of coffee grounds. There we go. I was getting a little nervous. Okay, so that's a lot. That's more than I thought. And I'm supposed to tamp this down or even it out. See how the view is here. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. See, that made it come down quite a lot. Mountain. And now I want to brush away, but first I'll properly pack it, which means that, well, the press gets even. There we go. Ooh, that's quite a bit of force. I like that. Okay, so this edge had to be equivalent to that edge. I'm gonna brush all that off. I do have a handy dandy brush that came with the thing, so I'm gonna use that. It's dainty and delicate, and I'm probably gonna get something better than this because that took too much work. So we're just gonna wipe it away with our fingers. And no, I don't mind the work on this. I enjoy doing things by hand and artisan stuff. Then we're gonna put this in here the way they tell me to, and it takes a bit of force. There we go. Put this away. First, clean it. Put it back in its holder. Then we get our coffee mug. It's a little bit large, so I'm gonna have to wedge it underneath first. But you know what? Now we go for an extraction. Exciting. It's already set to 2. Okay. Let's see what happens to the gauge here. I hope it doesn't blow up in my face. Here we go. It's got a double wall, 2 cup measure in there, and it's currently pressuring up. Oh boy, pressure's going up. Oh boy. Espresso range is blue. So it's coming out a little bit on the low side, which probably means I need to tamp it down even harder or go for a thinner grind, but we're okay. We're in the blue. Okay. All right, we're gonna leave that there for a minute because the next thing, let's see, can we see that in the video? No, we can't see that. We need to see the shushy shush. So I'm gonna do this a little bit. Ooh, like that. And then we're gonna go for steam. Now, I've already purged the system. I've run a lot of water through it. So let's see how good I can do with this. Old handy dandy. I'm going to feel how hot it gets when it gets the right temperature on the outside. Yep. Starting to get warm. Oh yeah, now we're going. Now we're seeing some volume. Okay, it's almost the right temperature. I can feel it right there. Yeah. Okay. Now I should spritz it. Actually run some hot water through it. Better. Oop. This thing is very adjustable, and I think put it in the right place. A little sticky clean. Clean it off with the damp rag. Clean damp rag. Make sure my fingers don't touch it. There we go. Now this should be okay to pull out. I hope I don't slam pressure into this thing, but I don't think I will. So that way I can do this. Get the whole thing out without having to do much. Okay, I'm gonna leave the cleaning of that for a moment. And you can see here, we've got some lovely espresso, a double espresso, and then we're gonna hit it with some all of the milk. Why not? All right, give it a little stir, because I don't have anything to stir it with right now. Then we're gonna give it a taste. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Great, great, great.